I work at a pharmacy. We deal with a lot of old people or whatever. And so we get a lot of, interesting people that come to the pharmacy every now and again to pick up medications and stuff. Well, we had this old guy come in, and the first thing I noticed was his arm. It looked like he was growing a cashmere sweater since he was like 5. I mean, it was like extremely hairy, right? And he's like coming in with the sniffles and stuff, so I, right away I knew he was sick. He's just getting to talking, and I'm like trying to, put his prescriptions in the computer and stuff like that. I happen to look back, and he has this long ass like snot bubble hanging from his nose and shit, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. I look away, thinking he's gonna deal with that, and then, I come back and it's gone. Nope. I come back and it's like grew a little bit. He's still like not acknowledging it. But what bothered me the most was that there was one of my coworkers sitting there talking to him, and she absolutely didn't say anything. She's just watching this fucking booger grow from this dude's face. He's like, and at this point, it's become like a foot-long fucking booger hanging from this dude. It's gained a personality. I'm like, I don't know whether to tell him to blow his nose or get an abortion. That's how big the fucking thing was. And it was freaking me out, And I'm like, so I'm like, okay, I can't deal with this shit, because I'm like over in the corner just like gagging and shit like that. So I'm like, what? Let me help this dude out. I get some tissue, you know what I'm saying? And when I turn back around, finally, he decides to do something about it. But he doesn't get any tissue or nothing like that. No, he fucking, from elbow, or from knuckle to elbow. It just goes on about his business. He looks at us like we're retarded because we're looking at him with our mouths wide open like, are you fucking serious? That was gross as hell. And he looks at me like that's how a real man blows his nose. So I'm just standing there with my fucking Kleenex looking like a pussy to this old like, okay, I'm gonna just put that away or whatever. Whatever. I have a hard time babysitting my kids because they don't listen to me worth shit. Whatever. I'm mad. My son, I always get into arguments with him, but I always lose because I get too much into my chest about it. Because he knows how to push my buttons. He's always like, he'll call me a little name or something up under his breath where I can't hear him, but I know he said something slick. So it like pisses me off even more. Like one day I'm like arguing with him, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna talk to you. He was like, Daddy, yes you are gonna talk to me. I was like, no I'm not. He was like, yes you are. No I'm not. Yes you are. No I'm not. Daddy, you stupid because you are just talking to me. I was like, that's why I fucked your mama phone. I walked off. Like that's how you handle that shit right there. Straight up. But, that's my time. Y'all have a good night.